Hey all you out there in YouTube world, I'm Hanneken, and today is another episode of Geek K. We got an unboxing today. It is my Sci-Fi Block. This is my first Sci-Fi Block. If I recall correctly, I think this month's theme was Star Wars and Firefly. So obviously, being a huge fan of Star Wars and of Firefly, Joss Whedon and whatnot, I had to try this box out and see how it fares. Hopefully it'll be better than the Nerd Block that I got for this month, which was okay, but was not their best, was not my favorite box. I will be doing a review of all the Deadpool boxes to rack and stack them later on, so be on the lookout for that. I am kind of behind. I realize all these boxes have been showing up within a week, in this week, the last week of February, so I've got a lot of videos that I've recorded that I'm still working on editing and whatnot. So I'm a little behind on that and I apologize, but be on the lookout for all these videos because they will be ending up on YouTube at some point. I digress. So let's move on. Let's start opening this box and see what we got. Alright, so first up, we got a shirt. Let's see what we got. And it's I heart Star Wars. I'm not sure. It's a resistance symbol and a Millennium Falcon, but that's kind of cool. I mean, it's very simplistic, but still a cool shirt. And it is the soft style. 100% cotton. So, nice shirt. I like that. I do have a predominant collection of black shirts from these boxes. I wish, and gray as well. I wish they'd switch it up a little bit, like the Loot Crate this month gave us a red shirt, which was awesome. So, a little bit of change in the color variant might, make it a little bit better for us. But I digress. We do have a pop figure, it looks like, but I'm going to leave that for last. What is this? Hat? And we got a Stormtrooper hat. I love it. That is awesome. You have your little Stormtrooper logo there, and it says Storm on one side and Trooper on the other. That is so cool. And it's branded Disney. I don't really know when I'll ever wear this, but it's still a really, really cool hat. I really like that. Alright, it's off to a good start. What's next? Oh, what's this? Oh, looks like we got maybe a reaction figure here. Oh, okay. So space is the theme. We've got an Aliens reaction figure, is that what that is? Reaction figure? Yeah, reaction figure. So I have not really seen a reaction figure before. They're not really. They're very kind of basic, not my style. But that's kind of cool. Little reaction figure. What's next? What's this? And we have Star Trek. How can you do that to us? Come on! How can you combine Star Trek and Star Wars in the same box? But it's a little notepad. Nothing special. It's obviously just a filler item. Not complaining. We got some good stuff so far. We got some items here. I don't want to look at that. And I think we're down to the figure, the pop figure. And it is... And I am rather disappointed. This makes no sense. It's Yondu, which I have Yondu, so I'm going to float around here. Up in the corner there. Yeah. What the hell, Sci-Fi Block? How, you didn't... I'm not sure if they promoted Guardians of the Galaxy with this. I was under the assumption it was supposed to be Firefly. I'm almost positive, maybe I'm wrong, that it was supposed to be a Firefly item and Star Wars. I would have rather had a Star Wars figure or a Firefly figure. I am trying to collect the Firefly figures now. And they've proved rather difficult because you can never find all of them in one place. But I digress. So we have a duplicate here of Yando, so we will find a home for that somewhere. And that is everything. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I guess you could have, well, I kind of got screwed then, because I guess you could have got either Yando or the Collector, and I need the Collector. That's one of the only ones I need to complete my series, is him and Thanos. Put it up there, I guess. So I did not get lucky on that one and got a duplicate. But I like that they're doing that they're giving out different pops, a chance for a different pop in the same series. I wish they would just be more inclusive, like one of the 5 minus the oversized pops in this series would have been cool. I mean, you know, granted I have all of them, but that's actually a good idea. It'll help them prevent from people getting duplicates if they give options. But that, you know, just a suggestion. Yeah, it says you can also expect some Force-tastic items. That's a stretch. Force-tastic items from Star Wars and Funko and more. So Star Wars and Funko, Force-tastic. Is this in the next box? Maybe it's the next box that has a Star Wars item in it from Funko. Okay. Well, there you go. But where's the Firefly? I'm almost certain there was supposed to be a Firefly in this box. Anyway, next month, Sci-Fi Block will be Doctor Who and maybe Star Wars, I guess, if this is correct. Pom-pom beanie. We have the I Love Star Wars shirt. We got the reaction figure, which they're doing that with the reaction figures. I guess you can get one of any of the 4 figures in the reaction figures line, which, cool, but nobody collects reaction figures that I know of. It's probably the least favorite of all Funko's lines that I know of. And a little notepad. So all in all, it's probably about I'm like in between. It's probably about a 5 in overall satisfaction with this box. I only got it because they promoted Firefly and Star Wars. Or maybe it was Guardians of the Galaxy and Star Wars and I misread. I'm not sure. But yeah, tell me what you guys think of this month's Sci-Fi Block in the comments below. As always, I am Hannikin. This has been an episode of Geek K, and later.